Hi, Beto Eddie here. This morning I had some news that I'd like to share with you about Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney has announced that he will continue his tour, but only right now in South America, not North America. Argentina, 2 different nights, and some other places in South America. Now he's calling this tour the Got Back Tour. That's the same tour that he's been calling for the last 2 years. So it's my opinion that this tour is just a continuation of the same tour that he did 2 years ago in MetLife and in North America. He called it the Got Back Tour because of the Get Back movie that Peter Jackson did. And it says to me that it's the same exact tour. It's the same exact set list. They probably start with "Can't Buy Me Love," and it's the same. To me, it's probably gonna be the same exact set list, the same exact things he's gonna talk about, and it's not gonna be a new tour at all. So the only reason why he's doing it is just to fill in of some cities that he didn't do yet. Or maybe he made a promise to these cities that had come, so he's doing it now. But it's still the Got Back Tour. Remember years ago there was a Freshen Up Tour, and then which was different than the Got Back Tour. So it's going to be the same. To me, I think it's going to be the same exact tour that he's been doing for the last 2 years. With the same set list. Now Paul's working on a new album, and we all know that Paul was working on a new album. I don't know when it's going to be released. Hopefully it'll be a very good one. And I'm hoping that they have a tour for the new album. And he's not going to call it Got Back Tour. He'll call it a whole new name. Maybe I've Been Back Tour. I'm back and back again. The Back and Back Again Tour. Who knows? Only Paul's going to know what he wants to call it. But I'm looking forward to that. So I don't think there's going to be any North American cities for this tour he's doing now in October. Because he already did North America. Did he do every city in North America? Probably not. So maybe he'll do some Got Back Tour in some cities he didn't do yet. I don't know which cities he didn't do. He didn't do New York City. I mean, he did. He did MetLife, which was New Jersey. But I guess that would cover the whole tri-state area, including New York. Well, what would he do in New York? Normally now he does stadiums. What would he do? Citi Field? He done Citi Field. Or Yankee Stadium? He did Yankee Stadium. I can't picture Paul doing a Madison Square Garden concert. I'd love to see that. I'd love him to do a Madison Square Garden concert. First, of course, there's so much less people there. And Madison Square Garden has great acoustics. It's the greatest arena that in the world. He's played there many times. He played there with, of course, with Wings. and he probably paid them with a solo career and many times. But I don't think he's gonna do Madison Square Garden. It's kind of too small for him. I would love it. I would love if he would do like Ringo does. Ringo's gonna do Radio City. Radio City Music Hall. It's only like 6,000 people there. Can you imagine Paul doing that? Like an little intimate crowd, or the Beacon Theater, or Radio City, or the Beacon Theater, little small places like that. I would love it. I would love to see that, but I don't think I will. Okay, so that's what I want to tell you. Paul is touring again. Tickets are probably going on sale, maybe even today, but only for South America. So if you're from South America, if you're from Argentina, good news for you. Paul's going to be touring in your area. Okay. I don't know if you guys in South America hear me. It'd be nice if you do. I'm sure you have YouTube there. But you know what? I made a video just the other day. I'm looking for 9 more subscribers. And I'll tell you why. When I get 9 more subscribers, I can do live chats. I want to do live chats. I want to have a panel of people and talk. We'll talk about the Beatles. We'll talk about the Stones. So I'm wearing a Stones hat. I'm wearing a Beatles shirt. I love them all. I love every single great rock and roll band. My 3 favorite bands: the Beatles #1, Led Zeppelin, and the Stones. I think in that order: Beatles, Zeppelin, and Stones. I could say Beatles, Stones, and Zeppelin, maybe, but I think Beatles, Zeppelin, and Stones. That's my order. Okay, Beatles always #1, always. Okay, guys, 9 more subscribers. That's what I'm looking for. It doesn't hurt you to subscribe. All you got to do is say yes. You don't even have to look at any of my videos. Don't look at any of my videos. I don't need you to. I mean, I love you to, because I think I have very nice videos. I have a variety of videos. I have talking about the Beatles, talking about the Stones, talking about other musicians, other bands. I talk about movies. I talk about comedies. I talk about comedy teams. I talk about comedians individually. I talk about all these things. And I think they're entertaining. So I think you have a good time if you subscribe to my channel. Like I said, you don't have to watch my videos. You can ask for all to be notified for everything. You can ask for be notified for nothing. You can ask to be notified only for a few, whatever you want. I want to see, guys, come on, 9 more people. All I need is 9 people. 9 people say they want to subscribe to me who is not subscribed yet. Let me see it. I want to see this by the end of this week. Let me see something today. I'd be very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. I'm not trying to make money off this. I'm not going to make money off this. This is not money for me. If you take a look at how many subscribers I have and how many views I have, you know I'm not making money. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to be informative, to give you my knowledge, which I feel I have a lot of the Beatles and everybody else. I am Beatle Eddie. I am a first-generation Beatle fan. What's a first-generation Beatle fan? Some people don't know what that is. It's a Beatle fan who has been in this earth, who had been around while the Beatles were around. That means between 1964 and 1970. I was born in the 50s. So I remember I was 13 years old when the White Album came out. And I bought the White Album the day of it released. I'm sure I had a low number because the albums there had low numbers had numbers at that time. If I bought it the first day of release, probably I had a low number. I don't have the record anymore, unfortunately. The original one. And I bought it a day before my 13th birthday. And I must have played that album 4 times that day. It was a Friday. Released on a Friday, the day before my 13th birthday. And I remember when the Clues, Paul was dead, and me and my friends, I was in my friend's house, we were looking at all the albums. Oh, look at that Clue, look at this Clue. You know, not that I believed it. I don't believe it. I know Paul's alive. I think the whole thing was a hoax. The whole thing was a joke. It's not real. But we had a lot of fun doing that. Or play this record backwards, roll it around. Turn me on, dead man. That was really something. Turn me on. Number 9 was Turn Me On, Dead Man. And I'm so tired. When they said, Missing, how about your road? You didn't know what to do. And you took it backwards. It says, Pose dead man, missing. It sounds just like that. Pose dead man, missing. I don't know, it could blow your mind, this stuff. Of course it's not true. It was a joke. The whole thing was publicity stunt. Whatever it was, I don't know. You know? I know Paul's alive. If he's not, that new guy's doing a pretty good job, let me tell you. Okay. So here we go. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.